一人救えねえやつがHokageになんてなれるかよ。そうだろ、サスケ。
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 169. Now guys, the last episode, I think we can all agree that was one of the most epic episodes we've watched yet in this show. Like, this battle is insane, okay? I think I'm speculating here because they still haven't shown the result of that last Rasengan attack, but I'm speculating that Naruto just defeated the last remaining Pain Corpse, and now the only thing that remains is the main Nagato body, or whatever, the guy. So we now have Konan and Nagato, maybe the last Pain body. I don't know if that one Rasengan was enough, but it does look like Pain, Nagato, whatever, is a bit ill, or something is wrong with him, or he depleted his chakra, because he really did a lot of damage here, and for that he needed chakra. He is human after all, even though he has those godly eyes, and he's portraying himself to be a god, essentially. So, yeah. The last episode, insane. The beginning, insane. The speeches, insane. Battle sequences, insane. Strategies, insane. Amazing. Amazingly well done. The speech between a father and a son for the first time. Naruto realizing who his father is, taking it to heart, and immediately, like, he really took the stance of a true future Hokage. It's okay, Dad. After all, I am the son of the fourth Hokage. I can endure. You know, he's just... I love it. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. Guy's back. Guy Sensei is back. I don't know why, but that makes me hype, because in my mind, he's on Kakashi's level, maybe even stronger. Hey, guys back. That's some powerful reinforcements there, and we already know that my boy Lee and Neji, they bring in the heat as well. 10-10. I'm not gonna talk about her, so we're gonna be jumping right into this reaction. But before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. We're already ahead over there, having a blast. So, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Finally, they are healing Hinata.
Why would she do something like that?
Jesus. Did I see that right? Damn, they really didn't spare any ink on that drawing. Like, come on, man. Did they really have to emphasize? I'm sorry, I know this is sad. I'm just hyped from the last episode. Only one thing on her mind, man.
You really love Naruto.
You have no idea?
Naruto was able to suppress the Nine Tails all on his own. He was.
Yeah?
And now he's just about to go up against the final Pain.
Our boy has grown, man. Our boy has grown.
We're gonna back up Naruto. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Please don't. You'll only get in his way.
What?
If you do.
But Pain destroyed the leaf. Naruto cannot do this alone.
Naruto has a plan he intends to follow. Let's put our faith in him.
Wait, that's why he wanted to talk to the main guy? He has a plan? And okay, that's strange to me, because I just got hyped because, come on, yes, we need Guy Sensei backing up Naruto so that main guy Nagato can't do anything to Naruto, okay? So this is, okay, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he has a good plan, but man, them finally healing Hinata, and you know, Sakura saying you really do love Naruto. Of course, man, even I didn't know that it went so back. You know, we saw the flashback. They were children. They were little babies, you know? When Naruto, you know, he went over there and he stuck up for her, man. He was like, beat me instead, man, you know? So, of course, ever since then, she was kind of, you know, low-key looking up to him. Because everybody else was putting him down. And then you see this, you know, positive, always smiling kid. And you know that he's always alone. How can... Okay, I can totally understand how she felt for him, man. And, of course, she was willing to sacrifice herself for him. That's how much she loves him.
You with no answers emotions. Just give up.
Wait, oh, okay. We saw this in the last episode. I thought he didn't defeat him with that Rasengan.
Withstood that. Can't be.
Well, anything's possible when you have the guts to never give up. I love it.
We can't throw that jutsu. I've got 5 seconds. This distance will keep me safe.
Look, pain.
You thought wrong.
I'm trying to make.
Me give up. Yeah, that was a good little jab at the end. He felt that. Will it be enough though? Please tell me it's enough, because Naruto himself looks depleted here.
What has happened?
The final remaining pain has been broken.
I'm sorry, I think I remember them saying that pain guy, Yahiko corpse, whatever, has never been defeated before. So did Naruto just set a precedent for everybody else? Like he did before by disposing 5 of the 6 bodies, now he did 6 of the 6 bodies. Okay, and I just have to point out, Naruto, man, like him taking on a foe of this magnitude all by himself and keeping his composure. Of course, he had help from Hinata and his father, but man, still, that's worthy of praise, man. Bravo, Naruto. Like, he's doing this all by himself, and he's continuing to wanting to do this all by himself, okay? He turned down Kai-sensei and everybody. He told Katsuyu to tell all of them, don't interfere. This is my battle. He killed my master. Well, and his, but you know? So, the aftermath of battle. They really rearranged that terrain, didn't they? So is that just a corpse now, or? What is he doing? Ugh.
These rods were how all of the pains got their chakra.
Yeah. We know this. Oh, so he's taking them out so that guy can't control him anymore. I get it.
If I take them out, he shouldn't be able to move anymore.
Yeah. He's making sure. That's smart, man. You can never be sure here. What is he?
The two of us are both seeking the very same thing. To achieve the peace that Jiraiya Sensei envisioned. You and I are the same. We're both motivated by our desire for peace and justice. You strive for your own sense of justice.
And I strive for
I
mine.
strive for mine.
Man. See? Exactly. These words hit him. And we saw that. We saw that even though he was pinned to the ground, those words spoke to my soul, bruh, and his. So now he's contemplating this. He's right. Any move Naruto makes now is gonna go directly into proving Nagato's point. The cycle of hatred. Okay? So that's just...
So do you finally comprehend pain now? Unless you come to know the exact same pain, you can't truly comprehend something else.
Yeah.
Even if you comprehend them, you still may not truly understand them.
That's so deep, man, when you think about it. He's gonna find him again. Oh, remembering everybody, feeling, sensing everybody, the death.
Vicious cycle of hatred, with our future being the same as our past. So we believe that human beings simply can't understand each other, and they never will. The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred, and by hatred alone.
What he's trying to do is understand, like he said. You can never understand someone's pain unless you feel it for yourself. And even if you feel such pain as someone else, that doesn't mean you'll truly understand them, you know? And that's what he's trying to do by stabbing himself again. He's trying to sense all the casualties, all his loved ones, Kakashi, Jiraiya, Hinata, everybody, the corpses beneath that rumble that was caused by him, everything. He wants to feel it all in order to understand, to try to understand his pain, because as he said so himself, his village, Naruto's village, did this to him. Even more terribly so, you know? So he's just trying to understand. He's thinking it through, man. He's thinking of the answer. He's thinking, what's the next move? Because if he just goes over there and tries to kill him, he's just proving his point. He's proving that pain is right. Nagato's right. Okay? So, man, that's so deep when you think about it. And he's right. That is 100% applicable in real life. Just because you see somebody doesn't mean they're not hurting. If they're smiling doesn't mean they're hurting. If you see them hurting doesn't mean you understand them. I mean, understand when you sympathize with somebody, that still doesn't mean you understand it. That you can't feel their pain. You didn't feel their pain. Even if you did feel their pain. Human beings react differently. This is just so well done. Because everything they're saying can be construed in real life as well. And that's what makes it amazing. Because you can really sympathize. You can, you know, it's not just imaginary. They created this whole entire world to be so different and yet have such similar problems to our own, man, unforgiving reality. This is just... Yup, he took the rods out. He felt the casualties of this battle.
Yeah. Then you'll need reinforcements. No. No one else. I'm going alone.
And that's when... Yeah. Bruh! Stop emphasizing that, okay? She's precious. I don't... Come on.
You're all here. Thank goodness. We were worried.
Yes, Hinata. Are you okay?
Man, I'm so glad she's okay.
Thank you guys. All of you. Especially you. Thanks, Sakura. I'm so relieved. It's good to have you back.
I'm really trying not to point out the obvious, but Hinata's grown. Hinata's grown, man.
Everyone, Naruto has defeated the last pain.
Yes, just leave it to Naruto.
How is Naruto doing?
My boy Lee proud.
Well, he's very fatigued, but he's okay.
Yeah. She's glad, man. Look.
Good news. I'm so glad.
Katsuyu, please tell Naruto that Hinata's okay.
Naruto now.
He's going by himself to where the real pain is.
Oh, yeah.
But why would he do something so reckless? Please, Kai-sensei, we have to follow him.
Because he's Naruto. What are you talking about, Neji? You're not making any sense. Like, this is 100% what Naruto would do. Like,
Right.
Wait, Naruto said he doesn't want any help.
yeah, that's when she relayed that information.
I don't care. He's done enough alone. And besides, he's weakened right now.
True.
Lady Katsuyu, lead us to Naruto.
True, man. Just as a precaution, just let them be nearby.
Go, what do you see?
And
Naruto's up ahead.
They're already searching for Nagato, that's right, but they can't pinpoint the exact location like Naruto can, because only he can enter Sage Mode. And he just said Naruto's up ahead, so he already is... Man, Naruto is just on another level, like Shikamaru's dad said, man. Now he's in his own league, man. So he already has reinforcements here.
Naruto!
Okay.
What's up, Masters?
The fact that you're here by yourself, does that mean that you finally defeated the sixth pain?
Oh yeah! My boy, strong.
doesn't really matter who won.
But he's humble.
Or who lost.
He's humble.
What happened?
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
It's not really important. I'm on my way to see the real pain right now. And please, don't try to follow me. I need to go on alone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this as that kicking open the door inside Naruto's mind thing I talked about in one of the previous reactions when Pain gave off that amazing speech, man. I think this is the repercussion of that speech. Because Naruto defeated 6 Pains, and we see him being humble here. He's not even happy. And I think that's because Pain really made him think, man. And he realized that even though he defeated Pain, he's just feeding in that hatred, that cycle, that, you know, that's the reason why this happened. That's the reason, you know, like his dad said, we can blame Pain, but at the same time, we can blame the world that created Pain. Like, he is the way he is because of this shinobi world of ours. And I think Naruto's contemplating all of that, trying to, like, he realizes all of that. He's trying to come up with the answer, with the solution, and he can't do that. And that's why he's not happy at all. Because this doesn't solve anything. This can, like, yeah, they took this victory, they took this W, but what about the next guy? This world is going to ruin someone else's life. That someone else is going to be a prodigy. He's going to grow, you know, into a powerful shinobi. Then that guy's going to, you know, wreak havoc. And, you know, who's going to stop that guy? So this is not a solution. This is just delaying the inevitable. And now Naruto is processing whether what Pain is talking about is true. Whether there's no such thing as true peace. Only momentary peace, you know? It's so complex. So complex. And heavy. Heavy, really heavy.
Naruto, have you figured out where the real Pain can be found?
Yeah. When I was still in Sage mode, I pulled one of those black rods from Pain's body. And then I traced his chakra.
Yes, I understand.
That was smart.
Why is it so important to go on alone? What's going on, Naruto?
Yeah.
There's something I want to check out.
Check something out?
Honestly, I think he's referring to the fact that everybody put, like, he's the child of prophecy. He's supposed to come up with the answer, so I think he feels as though this is on him. Okay, this is what he must do.
And what is that?
That's the only thing.
I want to talk to him. The real Pain.
What? You're just talking nonsense now, Naruto. Don't get me wrong, we're all grateful that you defeated Pain. But just talk? No! It's too late for that!
See?
Then tell me, if we go and destroy the real Pain, all his minions, his village and everything else, would that settle things?
And what good will talking to him do? Pain is an enemy who destroyed the whole Leaf. We can never forgive him!
See?
Yeah, I know! I feel the same way as you do! You think I'd forgive him? I want to crush him for what he did to our village, and to everyone!
Then why do it?
Inuichi,
Oh, he gets it.
let's respect Naruto's wishes and just let him go on ahead alone.
Shikaku, what are you...
He's the one who stopped the other Pains, so I think he has a right to speak to the real...
Yes.
Besides, I'm sure he's got something special in mind for this meeting.
Yeah, but...
That's enough. Just let him go.
Thank you, Mr. Shikaku.
Okay, Mr. Shikaku is wise as hell, even though he doesn't comprehend the depth of what Naruto's feeling right now. He understands, he sees that there's something more to the story, you know? And yeah, like I've been saying ever since that speech, man, that speech spoke to my soul, man. He's right, everything they do right now is just proving Pain's point, you know? And Inuichi doesn't get that because he has, you know, they have a tradition of doing things. You attack us, we attack you. We're more powerful, we're gonna demolish you. And then when we win, we feel like we won. But no, only thing you did was delay the inevitable. Because in 10, 20, 50 years, the repercussions of that victory might be, you know, paid by the lives of your grandchildren. what's happening here, man. This is not the result of Naruto's generation. This goes far back to Chiyo's generation, okay? The way they ran things and Hiruzen, and you know, we saw the repercussions. Now Sasuke is paying for the fact with his traumas. They're gonna follow him throughout his entire life. He's paying for those generations' mistakes. And Naruto's just trying to he wants to understand pain. Because pain, man, this is so deep. I love it. I love it. Inuichi might not be able to get it right now because he's still stuck in the old ways, you know. Just like if you talk to your grandparents right now, they have a different mindset than you because they're set in a different way of doing things than you. So this is so realistic here. But I'm proud of our boy Naruto for realizing this.
Shikaku, why did you agree to let him go without us? Because of my son. What do you mean?
What? Because of Shikamaru?
Where'd you go? Black Ops sent a message for you, but you weren't here.
Well, I went to lecture Naruto to tell him not to be all depressed.
The speech about Jiraiya?
It was a drag, but I couldn't help myself.
Is it strange that his feet don't bother me, but else did?
That kid's got something that no one else has.
Something?
Yeah. He's going to become a very important shinobi for this village someday. I'm sure of it.
That's his boy!
When I'm with Naruto, he makes me want to follow him, to walk by his side. No matter what.
Shikamaru rarely praises anyone, but he said that to me. There's really something special about Naruto. I believe in him now. That's why we should put our faith in Naruto.
Bruh, that just made me emotional, low-key, man. The fact, not about the fact that Shikamaru said that about Naruto. I'm not surprised, you know, at all that he said that, because we know Naruto's his boy, man. But I'm surprised about the fact that Shukaku believes in his son so much that now he himself believes in Naruto. Because Shikamaru rarely praises anybody. But he said that about our boy, and that's enough for Shikaku, because he knows how smart his son is. That's everything, man. That's everything. He's not going unprepared. He gathered nature energy and entered sage mode. Okay, okay. Wait, are those paper? Yup, that's a paper tree. That's Conan, right? He found them. He found them.
Kono, stay out of this. Like Nagato. It's all right.
Is it alright? Damn, that guy looks like a monster.
Are you him? Are you the real pain?
Yeah, this guy... What? What's in his... Is that on his back?
So the peacemaker comes stumbling in at last.
Okay, the music troubles me. Remembering all the casualties.
Tell me, do you hate me now? I'm the object of your vendetta. Do you wish to exact revenge on me? And trigger a vicious cycle of hatred.
He's trying to bait him.
That is why I formed the Akatsuki, to break the cycle of hatred.
Killing Nagato and achieving vengeance isn't going to do a single thing to change the world. You will only get personal satisfaction.
Yeah.
As long as we have this ninja system, this monster called hate will live.
Yeah.
And it will give birth to more pains like
Yeah, exactly.
To be a ninja means that you must confront hatred
Jiraiya Sensei bequeath to you the quest for the solution that would end this hatred.
See, so Naruto feels that burden now. He's trying his best, but man, when he sees pain, all he can think about is the casualties. His master, Sensei, his other master, Jiraiya, his third master, the Toad. Okay, Iruka almost died as well, man. Okay, so now what the fourth said basically is, you remember way back when in OG Naruto when they they really stuck to that one rule that shinobi shouldn't feel. Like, they shouldn't go and show their feelings. They should just be robotic when they're on the mission, because feelings make bad decisions. Well, this is feelings as well. So a true shinobi shouldn't cry, shouldn't run away, but at the same time, I get, vengeance, but vengeance is still going based on your emotions, which is bad for the shinobi world. So essentially, you need to be perfect. You need to be able to put everything aside for the sake of the shinobi world, in order for everybody to find peace. So everybody needs to put down their arms and forgive one another and just go about their day like nothing happened, which is essentially impossible. And that's why this vicious cycle just keeps going and going. And that's what made that speech so real, man. Damn, okay? I'm trying to figure out a solution as well for Naruto, but I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so that's I get it.
If you could not find the answer, then there's nothing more you can do.
See?
So do the just thing and simply sacrifice yourself to me, and to the peace that I shall soon construct.
Because what? Wait, did he hit Naruto? Blood? What the?
With short distance, I'm able to completely manipulate your every move with my chakra. But don't worry, I've avoided your vital spots.
He can do that on living people as well? And that was a big rod that he... What? And I get it, he's like, give yourself over to me because at least I have a plan how to fix this, okay? Maybe not... Maybe it's temporary and it's not a lot, but it's something, so...
Because you're invaluable to me, Jinchuriki.
Oh, okay. Sage mode and enraged mode. What is happening?
What's wrong, Nagato? What is it?
What?
He deliberately let me.
I came here intending to talk to you.
He purposely didn't move?
But I also wanted to check something out.
Yeah,
Check out what?
he mentioned that.
I wanted to see how I would actually feel if I stood before my enemy. I wondered what I'd do. I didn't even really know myself.
Oh, when he really sees, when he sees face to face the perpetrator, the guy that did this to his village and his masters and his loved ones. He wanted to see how he would feel, because it's one thing to think about it, it's another to just straight look in the eyes of the guy who's responsible for it all, man.
And I really can't forgive you!
Yeah.
I want to kill you so badly I can't stop shaking!
Look at the eyes, man! Did he gain a new power with those eyes? Like, it looks like...
He can resist Nagato's chakra up close like this?
Shocked. I'm shocked as well, honestly.
Even I'm able to see that there's entirely too much hate in the shinobi world of ours.
True, man.
I've always wanted to do something about all of this hatred, but I'm just not quite sure how to go about it all as of yet.
Man. They keep showing me Jiraiya and I just can't take it, man. Let's be honest. I can't take it, okay? Stop showing me Jiraiya. This guy was precious to me. I loved it. I loved how positive he was, even though he sacrificed his entire life in pursuit of the chosen one. He didn't pursue Tsunade. He didn't do anything. He just put all of that aside for the greater good. And saying all of this, you know, I always wanted to do something about all this hatred. You know, there really is so much hatred in the world, in the real world, man. It's just so real, man. These episodes, this arc, man, so real. So real. The problems that they're facing. We're facing them as well, man. As human beings, it's just amazing. And the fact that this man, Jiraiya, man, Jiraiya the Gallant. Do you remember those words, man? Just barely glorious, but glorious indeed. This man was a legend. I saw one of you guys commenting like, my boy Jiraiya turned down the title of the Hokage, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Who needs that title when you're a goat like Jiraiya? Is that man? Shout out to you, my guy, whoever you are who commented that. That's on point. That's on point right there. Jiraiya, a legend. A legend. I would say a living legend, but, you know, R.I.P. But man, stop showing me Jiraiya, man. You're getting me in my emotions. Oh, he stopped himself.
Pervy Sage said he truly believed that the day would come when everyone would understand one another. To tell you the truth, I wasn't really paying much attention to what he was saying.
He was young, man.
He said he would pass on his quest to me. I was just excited that he was complimenting me as a student. Thinking back now, finally understand what he was trying to say.
He was so young, man.
Nothing in this world is that simple.
However, that still doesn't change the fact that you cannot forgive me. Human love is not so worthless that you can sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
True.
You're right about that. That's for sure.
Jiraiya Sensei's words reflect an idealism from an era that is long gone. Reality is too different. I thought you said you would take me down, and that you'd bring peace to this shinobi.
He did say it, man. Returning to normal.
But those are just more empty words. All you really want is to exact your own personal revenge. If that's your idea of justice, then so be it. You are not a god. Now that you see reality for what it is, can you truly still believe in Jiraiya Sensei's ridiculous words and outdated thoughts?
When I found out that you'd been Pervy Sage's students too, I thought of something that I'd been wanting to ask you.
What?
How is it possible that you were all his students and still ended up the way you are now?
True, man.
I could see that you're not like those other Akatsuki, the ones who just seem to enjoy killing. But I don't really know anything about you yet. So, I need to hear your stories. Then I'll give you my final response.
Yes! Yes!
Very well. We'll tell you everything about our pain.
That's it. We'll tell you everything about our pain, man. Pain, alias pain. Oh my, I can't, man, look, man. They got me in my emotions 100 million times in this freaking episode, okay? I get hyped, then they put me down, then I get hyped again, then they put me down again. It's just all over the place, okay? That's why I love these episodes. I just can't, the way they command very well. We'll tell you all about our pain. Naruto's right. You know, the mere fact that he's willing to listen to Naruto, that he's going through all this trouble simply to get to peace, man. Okay, yeah, he might be doing it in a wrong way, but that at least he has an answer. At least he has an idea. He's trying to do something. Nobody's doing anything. Okay, so I get it. And Naruto's right. Like he is different. They are different than the other Akatsuki because, you know, they're not just going and enjoying killing like he done, man. Come on, man. Kakuzu and no, those guys were maniacs these guys like Conan and like, did you see Conan? She stepped in front of him to stop Naruto. Naruto stopped himself by thinking about his master, his sensei, his words, man. That stopped him in his tracks, and he just, you know, he couldn't go through with it. And then he started, you know, spilling his soul out, telling them about what Jiraiya said. But he was really young, man. Of course, he didn't even comprehend the depth of what Jiraiya was saying to him. He was just talking to a child that was just happy to be there. And like he said, I was just happy that he's complimenting my abilities. And now he finally gets the heaviness of those words, man. It's not easy. It's not easy realizing how deep that went. And him saying you're different, they are different. Just the mere fact that he asked Naruto how would he go about this peace thing. Like, even as they were fighting, he asked him that. He was willing to listen. Naruto didn't have the answer, but even so, he wants to talk to him. Still, he wants to work on the answer with him. And the mere fact that they want to listen and that they want to tell him their story, and, you know, it just shows that they're different. That they really do strive for peace. That this is not just because they're maniacs. This is because, you know, and the fact that they said, "I'll tell you, we'll tell you all about our pain." Pain, talking about pain. Oh, I can't even imagine how that story's gonna go. That's gonna be heavy to handle, man. But I'm here for it, okay? I'm sorry, this arc has already drained me a lot because a lot of emotions, man, a lot of energy, a lot. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. This is one of the best things I've watched ever, I think. I don't remember enjoying something this much. I honestly don't. This is better than the Itachi and Sasuke arc, you know? It really is, at least in my opinion. So far, this has been amazing, eye-opening, so good, okay, so well done. So yeah, this is him piercing Naruto and then saying, like, I don't know what that chakra thing with the nine tails appearing, going into Nagato being all like seizure-y, but him saying, him figuring out from that Naruto intentionally didn't dodge that. Bro, he wanted to get stabbed. He wanted to, and the mere fact that he wanted to come here, what he told me, there's something I need to check. He wanted to see how he would react when he stands face to face with the foe that took away his sensei, his village from him. He wanted to see whether that foe was telling the truth. Yes, he hates him. He wants to kill him. He wants to rip his heart out. But that would just prove the point that villain, the villain that's villain in the eyes of the villains, that, you know, it's just a full circle. He would just be proving his point, so he's doing his darnest not to do that, but to find a solution, a different path, like Jiraiya would have wanted. They're both his students, man. Can you realize the heaviness of that? They're forced to battle it out, duke it out. They were both prophesied to be the child of prophecy. So this is just amazing, the way they did this, and I can't. So many details, so many things I want to say, but I just don't want to prolong this that much, man. You're already gonna butcher me in the comments for talking so much. But I have to do it, otherwise YouTube ain't gonna let me post an episode at all, and it's only gonna be on Patreon. So, okay, so I have to do that. I'm doing this for you guys. And plus, I have a lot to say, man. There's a lot to be said here. Amazing. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you today. I really enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.